Hey, welcome to 5060 Gloria. You've got to see this. What do you think? Beautiful large format porcelain tiles, amazing light fixtures. We have insanely nice wood details on the ceiling, custom cabinetry. This is just a stunning piece of work, and what a massive shower. My favorite part of this bathroom is this scene right here. I love how this tile is crawling up the wall, the freedom that this tub has. I mean, everything is beautiful in this bathroom, don't get me wrong. Yeah, I actually genuinely love it. My big story about big showers, okay? So I love doing big showers. Big showers are probably my favorite thing ever. Double heads, double handhelds, a rain shower in the center. I always thought that massive showers were just gonna be so useful. And when I moved into my own home and had a big shower, I'm like, this is not useful. It's cold, the water's not getting everywhere. You need the double heads to make a big shower like this work, to actually warm up the space. I have to use my steam unit every time we get into the shower just to make it feel warm in the whole shower. So, just food for thought. Don't always think bigger is better. But they look amazing and they function fine. Don't get me wrong. So this house is the Shelter Homes in the Pacific Suburbs collaboration. It's a work of art that we put together ourselves, that we started from reviewing the property together, seeing what we can build here, putting these plans together and really creating this home. And it's been an absolute pleasure working with Shai from Pacific because he does incredible work, and really I didn't have to do too much. He really put the whole thing together, really planned a lot of it, made sure all the details were executed perfectly, and I just get to sit here, look at it, and really marvel in the beauty that was all put together and talk about some of my favorite details, maybe talk about some of the things that we discussed throughout the process, and look at really the fun stuff that we can see today. So the first thing I'm noticing when I come into this space is truthfully how expansive it feels, really and truly due to the second island. Now we're in the U shape of the kitchen right now, which is great because there's plenty of pass-through, there's plenty of utilitarian space where you can actually get from one side to the other without too much complication. What I really do love is this kind of triangle aspect, right? From the usage space to the sinks, to the garbage disposal, from the fridge, it's all right here. And it's all directive. And at the same time, we have kids, we have a family, things are constantly busy around the home. All of that space is plenty available for the kids to make a mess, for the space to be used, and for the home to be lived in. As I like to say, we make the house, you make it a home. As you walk out of this space, you can entertain right here. And you still feel like you're not out of the room. Though you are out of the room, you can be right here. There could be a party happening right here. In some respects, there is a breakfast nook, there is a dining space, but you can still be right here. There's a dining room on the other side, but you can be entertaining right here, have the wine out, have the cheeses out, have a space open for all your friends to be here and be a part of the story as the prep is going on or as things are being ready to entertain. So I really love this space, and this feels like I'm still in this room, even though I'm clearly outside of it. One of my favorite details to show you is these doors right through here. Now, when you're in the family room, in this space, it's really cool because you're like, it's sort of strange because you're getting this idea of there being another room behind you, which there is. The fireplace is double-sided, so you can see on both sides. There is an office or a library, however you want to call it, in that room. But it's kind of cool how it was done, because the way it was designed is when those doors are closed and you can kind of see through the room, you're actually seeing the bookshelves, you're seeing the cabinetry, and the same thing on the other side, you're seeing that symmetry. It's all coming through on that end, and you're seeing that come through here. And even when it's open, you're creating that pass-through. You're creating the space to walk around and use that space functionally, which is really, really nice. But the doors in particular are the fun part for me. These doors are steel doors with glass, and there's just a really fun element and texture that kind of is created by these doors. As you can see here, we've built the doors. They're all custom, so there's no, normally you can get a steel door from a place like Pinky's or online order places. These were all built custom, manufactured in a shop in Los Angeles, and we built them custom to make these like this with these frames, put in these glass panels, and once you're in here, it's privacy. It's actually pretty quiet in here. You can feel like you're away when you need to be away, and you can feel like you can be a part of the family when it's open. So I think this is a really unique element to the home that makes a large statement piece. So I'm really excited about that. One of my favorite parts about this room is how we're bringing the outside of the house in. If you've noticed the exterior of the home, we have this dark wood cladding on the outside, and bringing that in here is just a very special detail. We have these beautiful wall sconces, and bringing this all the way up from the floor to the ceiling, touching the rib beam, and having this room vaulted is just an expansive space for this room. And it also creates this dark texture in the space that is just perfect for a movie theater. What you'd expect to see outside is exactly what you're gonna get. You have a beautiful outdoor kitchen, barbecue space, a nice dining room, nice living room, an amazing pool and spa, extra big by the way, and a little bonus, a basketball court and an ADU, fully permitted and ready for usage. Now, one of my favorite things about the outdoors and what we really try to do out here is, ironically, we're bringing the indoors out. We're creating a kitchen space, we're creating a dining space, we're creating a living space, we're even creating a lounging space like a fire pit right there. And then to have the bathroom, because everyone pees in the pool. So it really just circles the whole concept of being outdoors. You have everything you need outdoors right out here. And look at how big this spa is. This is a 16 by 8 spa, which is unusually big, which is nice. It's very big, it's spacious, and it can definitely handle a party. Let's just call it that. Well, that's it for our tour here on our Gloria project. I hope you enjoyed this little tour of the home. I have not been comfortable the whole entire time. This just doesn't feel like me. I gotta change. Give me 1 second. That's better. Wait a second. Where's my hat? That's better. Oh yeah. That's definitely better. Right now, I'm just unavailable for conversation, and I don't know. Yeah, thank you. Bye.
Okay, that was settled.
It's nice to have a secretary. Wow. How was the pee in the pool line?